I feel like black men are like really obsessed with natural hair, and it's so weird. Like, oh, but is that your natural hair? Like, who cares? Like, your mom, your sister, your
Don't bring my mama in this. I ain't trying to lay down with nobody in my damn family. What the fuck me asking do you have natural hair got to do with me liking my motherfucking mama? What's so fucking hard about women understanding that just because you say something about that shit don't apply to every fucking woman? It's just not you. You don't have to like me either. Get the fuck on. Why is you taking it so fucking personal? I don't like motherfuckers with wigs. I didn't even know your name until you took it all personal. Fuck you.
Let them cook. Let them cook. So I actually played this video so we can have a kind of larger conversation just about men liking natural beauty in general, not just black men, and not just when it comes to hair, right? When it comes to the makeup, when it comes to those big, huge lashes, and obviously the weaves and wigs, most men would actually prefer the woman that they're gonna actually like take serious to be natural and have that natural beauty. Like all the extra things, they are just a plus, you know, if it's a certain occasion and your woman wants to put a little wig on, or put a little bit of makeup on, then that's one thing, right? But if it's something to where a woman can't go a single day, or every time you see her she's always done up to the T, whether it's like pounds of makeup on the face, all types of weaves and wigs, and she's kind of insecure about you actually seeing the real her, that's where it becomes a problem. It's not like guys are obsessed with natural beauty. It's just something that we naturally prefer. It's our damn near in our DNA to want a woman that we find attractive without all the extra bells and whistles, man. That's what it's really about. And he said he doesn't like women with wigs, and I know a lot of guys like that. Me growing up, I didn't really like the whole weave and wigs thing, and women love to say it's what your mom does or your sister does it, all this. That's not the case for all men. That's definitely not the case for all men. I've never seen my mom with a wig or any type of weave in my whole life. Yeah, my sister, she used to get braids done and stuff like that when she was little, but nowadays in her adult years, she's only wore her natural hair, right? She's only wore her natural hair. So that's not the case for all men. So it's like it has nothing to do with our families and this, that, and the third. It's what we actually like and what we actually want out of the woman that we want to take serious and be with. I've been on those dates with women. It's the first date, she's done up to the T. Maybe you take her home and y'all go to sleep, she wakes up, she still got the same makeup on, and you never really get to see what she actually looks like. It's hard to take a woman serious like that when she won't show you the real her. It's always got to be done up, and you got to do all these extra things. And man, we're real simple creatures. When we ready to go, we ready to go. So it's like, if you got to do this 30-minute hour routine every time before you leave the house, that's going to be a problem for some men as well. We like our women to, we expect y'all to take a little bit longer than us, but like if it has to be, I got to put these big old lashes on and I got to do all this extra stuff just so I feel good about myself, that's it's gonna be off-putting to a lot of men. And it's not just black men, men of all races. There's certain things that we like and certain things that we don't like. So it's not just black men. It's just so obsessed with natural beauty. And then even if a man is obsessed with natural beauty, I don't think that's weird. I just think this is coming from an insecure woman. She likes to wear her weaves, her wigs, and put the horse hair all up in her hair, and all that's cool, right? That's cool if you want to do that, but you got to find a guy that's going to be cool with you doing that and needing that done all the time, and him probably having to pay for all of that as well. And that's the thing too, like it's the high maintenance thing. It's like some guys are okay with that and some guys are just not. If you feel like you need your makeup, your lashes, and your nails done and your hair done every single week and you're expecting him to pay that, it's only going to be certain guys that are going to be willing to do that. A lot of guys, they're like, okay, this woman, she needs all this done, whether this other woman, she just wants her nails done and not really much else, or maybe she can do her own hair because it's natural and she already knows how to do it and stuff like that. That's going to be a lot more attractive, and it's going to take less time and money from the guys. So some guys would rather prefer that, and I think that's okay. We all are allowed to have our preferences in this world. If you are one of those, feel like you got to do all the extra stuff, the makeup, the lashes, the nails, the hair 24/7, then just find a guy that likes that. It's that simple, but most guys of substance, most guys who are really down to earth, we really just simple men, and we find a lot of that stuff unattractive. And the big reason is because it makes all women look the same. When y'all all got the same makeup and putting it on the same, it's like y'all start to look like carbon copies of yourselves. And also we think about, the impact that's going to have on our children and our daughters and things like that. Like if you marry a woman that's insecure about her looks and feels like she got to do all this extra stuff, then you get the little girl that's going to be, looking up to the mom and wanting to do the same things that she's doing, and she won't really understand why she's doing it. But if her mom's saying like, oh, hold on, I got to do all this to get pretty, the daughter's going to think she has to do the same thing. So it's a little bit deeper than just men being obsessed with natural hair and things like that, or men just liking certain types of women. I think, man, we just simple creatures. We like what we like. We don't like what we don't like. And, sometimes women have problems with that. But, when y'all say y'all don't like short men, we understand that, right? It's like, okay, if you're short, you got to go find a woman that don't care about it. Or, you just get your other stats and attributes up high enough to where most women don't care about it. And then you're good. We don't sit here and complain like, well, some guys do. Some guys online do complain about it. But most guys in real life, we're not worried about it. Like I got a lot of friends that are short. They go for the woman that want them. They're not really out here complaining about women saying that they short and don't want to give them their time. Like it just is what it is. And that's how it should be when it comes to like, okay, if you don't like your natural beauty, you want to do all that all the time, then go ahead and do that. So like I said, some guys are perfectly fine with it. Some guys like for their woman to be, done up like a doll to the T every time, 24/7. Pounds of makeup getting on their shirt. You can't play with her hair. Like some guys are completely fine with that. Like me personally, I like a woman that I can touch her hair or she can go get in the pool without worrying about it messing up her tracks or whatever, or like messing the wig up. Like that's just a preference of me. And like I said, it's okay for everybody to have what they like and what they don't like, man. But fellas, get in the comments and give like more context to anything I said or anything you disagree with down there below. Women, you welcome as well to get down in the comments below, give your opinions. Let me know what y'all think about this whole men liking natural beauty, and if it's weird like this girl tried to say, or if it's not weird. Yeah, man, women like this, y'all just you keep doing your thing. Everybody just keep doing your thing. Like I said, you gonna get some men. You're gonna get some men, but don't get mad when that guy that you like asks to see you in your natural side. He's just trying to get a good feel for the real you. That's all. As always, love y'all. I'm out.